Title: The Journey of the Chosen One. A Tale of Regret, Redemption, and Divine Purpose. Introduction. Have you ever wondered what happens to those who mistreated you, especially when you were nothing but kind, supportive, and patient with them? Do they ever feel regret or understand the true weight of their actions? What if your absence left an indelible mark on their lives, shifting the balance and leaving them haunted by a sense of loss they can't quite articulate? This journey is one faced by many who carry a unique purpose and light, a path trodden by those known as the chosen ones. But what does it mean to be a chosen one, and how does their journey impact those around them? As we delve deeper, we'll uncover the complex layers of regret, spiritual transformation, and the profound purpose of the chosen one. Could you be on a similar path? Regret and self-reflection of others. Haunted by loss when you chose to withdraw, those who once mistreated you began to experience an intense, almost unshakable regret. This regret isn't a simple feeling of sorrow. It's a deep spiritual discomfort that invades their thoughts and emotion. Yet despite this overwhelming sense of loss, they hesitate to reach out or apologize. Why? Pride and ego bind them, creating an invisible chain that prevents them from admitting their mistakes. These individuals, now plagued by regret, replay past interactions in their minds, haunted by the realization that they took your kindness for granted. Each moment of mistreatment resurfaces in their thoughts, revealing to them the extent of what they lost when you walked away. Imagine living with the knowledge that you pushed away someone who only ever wanted the best for you. For those who hurt you, this realization brings a unique form of suffering. Their regret festers, often manifesting as internal unrest, sleepless nights, a persistent sense of emptiness, and a gnawing feeling that they missed out on something precious. But rather than humbling themselves, their pride holds them captive, trapping them in a cycle of suffering and remorse. Could it be that this regret is part of a greater plan, designed to force them into self-reflection and perhaps redemption? The impact of withdrawal. Realizing the value of your presence, your energy as a chosen one brought peace, healing, and balance into their lives. A presence they may not have fully appreciated until it was gone. When you decided to distance yourself, it created a void, an emptiness that they couldn't quite fill. Suddenly, they were left without the calming, healing force that your presence provided. What they once took for granted became painfully obvious in its absence. Your withdrawal not only disrupted their lives, but made them acutely aware of the unique and irreplaceable value you brought. Imagine an atmosphere transformed by your mere presence, a harmony that balanced the chaos, a warmth that softened hearts. Your energy was a balm, soothing their inner turmoil even when they didn't acknowledge it. Now, with you gone, they feel an unsettling imbalance, a restlessness that lingers. In this void, they are forced to confront the truth about the peace and healing you once provided. Could it be that the real purpose of your withdrawal was to open their eyes to your value, prompting them to reflect on the emptiness left behind? Spiritual connection and disconnection. More than physical, the bond you shared with these individuals was not just emotional or physical. It was deeply spiritual. Your connection transcended ordinary relationships, rooted in a profound spiritual understanding. When you withdrew, you didn't just break physical ties. You severed a spiritual connection. This disconnection affected them on a level they might not fully comprehend. God allowed this separation, not only to protect you, but also to facilitate your healing. This wasn't merely a separation. It was a divine act of liberation. By cutting this spiritual bond, you freed yourself from the negative influences that once drained you, opening space for your own growth and peace. Those you left behind may not understand the true nature of what they've lost, but the impact reverberates through their lives. Could it be that this spiritual disconnection was necessary for both your growth and theirs, creating space for each of you to embark on your unique spiritual journeys? Biblical parallels. The story of Judas and lessons from betrayal. The story of Judas offers a compelling parallel to your experience. Judas's betrayal of Jesus, serves as a reminder that betrayal often leads to regret, a regret that sometimes arrives too late. For many chosen ones, betrayal and mistreatment are pivotal parts of their journey. These experiences, painful as they are, play a crucial role in the spiritual growth of both the chosen and those around them. Judas's story highlights the tragedy of missed redemption, a warning of the consequences that pride and ego can have on one's soul. Betrayal often reveals truths that remain hidden in peaceful times. For those who hurt you, the betrayal wasn't just an act against you. It was a test of their own character. Like Judas, they are left to deal with the aftermath, the regret, the spiritual consequences, and the realization of the damage done. Could it be that betrayal is sometimes a necessary part of the journey, serving as a catalyst for growth, self-reflection, and ultimately forgiveness? Role reversal. The shift created by your absence when you were present. You were always there, ready to offer support, kindness, and understanding. But now, with your absence, the roles have shifted. Once, they may have felt in control, secure in the knowledge that you would always be there. Now they find themselves on the other side, feeling the void left by your departure. This role reversal reveals to them the true impact of their actions, while you have found peace and self-worth independent of their validation. This shift forces them to confront the reality of their choices, understanding the consequences of taking someone's presence for granted. Meanwhile, you stand stronger, no longer dependent on their acceptance or approval. Could this role reversal be a lesson in humility for them and a source of empowerment for you, showing both sides the importance of valuing relationships and honoring the connections we often take for granted? Transformation through pain. Refining strength and wisdom, painful experiences have a way of transforming those who endure them. For the chosen one, these moments of suffering serve as a crucible, refining and strengthening their spirit. Each hardship, each moment of betrayal, adds to their resilience and wisdom, preparing them for a higher purpose. Rather than allowing these painful experiences to break them, chosen ones use them as stepping stones, growing stronger and more insightful with each challenge. This transformation through pain is not immediate. It's a gradual process that builds character, deepens empathy, and honors one's sense of purpose. Through every hurtful experience, the chosen one gains the strength to face even greater challenges on their journey. Could it be that pain, while difficult, is an essential ingredient in the recipe for growth and transformation, pushing us toward the fulfillment of our divine purpose? Liberation from toxic ties. God's plan for growth and healing. God allowed this separation to free you from the toxic influences that once held power over your emotions. This disconnection wasn't a loss. It was a liberation, a divine intervention designed to protect you and facilitate your growth. By distancing yourself from those who once caused you pain, you've created space for healing, growth, and a renewed sense of self-worth. This freedom from toxic ties is a blessing, giving you the clarity and strength to pursue your path without interference. Left behind are forced to reckon with their actions. But for you, this separation is a chance to flourish. Could it be that sometimes God removes people from our lives not to punish them or us, but to allow us to reach our highest potential? The power of regret as a tool for spiritual growth. Regret serves as a powerful tool for those who hurt you, prompting self-reflection and encouraging a journey toward humility and redemption. This regret is not a mere feeling of sorrow. It's an opportunity for deep spiritual introspection. For those who mistreated you, regret forces them to confront their pride, offering a pathway to growth if they choose to take it. This feeling of regret, however painful, is a gift that can lead to humility and self-awareness. A chance for them to break free from the chains of ego, to learn from their mistakes, and to seek redemption. Could it be that regret is a divine tool, designed not to punish, but to push us toward a higher version of ourselves? Spiritual consequences for those left behind. Internal struggles and emptiness, now that you're no longer present. Those who mistreated you are left to face the spiritual consequences of their actions. Without your energy to bring peace and balance, they are plunged into internal struggles, experiencing anxiety, emptiness, and a lingering sense of loss. This internal turmoil serves as a reminder of the peace they forfeited by taking your presence for granted. This feeling of emptiness isn't just emotional. It's a spiritual void that reflects the loss of the light and balance you once provided. Could it be that these spiritual consequences are a way for them to understand the true cost of their actions? A reminder of the value of treating others with respect and kindness? The journey of the chosen one. Preparing for a greater mission, every trial and hardship you've endured has been part of preparing you for a mission greater than yourself. While others remain trapped in cycles of regret and pride, you are moving toward your divine purpose. Armed with a newfound understanding, self-worth, and inner strength. The journey of the chosen one is not for the faint of heart, but each step brings you closer to fulfilling the purpose for which you were chosen. This journey is a testament to your resilience, a path that transforms you from a wounded soul into a vessel of light, prepared to guide, heal, and uplift. Could it be that every challenge you've faced has been a stepping stone, leading you to a destiny that will impact not only your life, but also the lives of those around you? The value of divine essence. Your light and its absence as a chosen one, you carry a divine essence that transforms the spaces and people around you. This essence isn't just a quality. It's a light that brings peace, healing, and harmony. When you withdrew, those around you experienced the absence of this light, coming to realize just how much it impacted their lives. Your divine essence is a gift, one that you may not always recognize, but that others feel deeply. Could it be that the true power of a chosen one lies not in what they do, but in the light they naturally share? A light that others miss only when it's gone. Focusing on self-healing. Preparing for divine blessings, this period of separation has given you the freedom to focus on healing, growth, and preparing for the blessings that lie ahead. Without the weight of toxic ties, you're able to dedicate yourself to your own journey, strengthening your connection with God and readying yourself for the purpose He has in store. This time of healing is a gift,